D, that's international dialing products, and also roaming. Yeah.
So you're the person I complain to when my network is fuzzy.
Then the products are fuzzy.
Well, at least now I know who to complain to. And Ms. Joweria, you're the head of data. So something I think so many people might be interested in and complaining, my data is depleted, what do you especially head at Airtel?
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
First of all, I feel like at the moment I'm heading the most exciting portfolio.
It is.
It's really about internet, different bundles, different volumes, different products, and smartphones. As you know, we are the smartphone network, concentrating on making sure that every single Ugandan can attain a smartphone at the cheapest price possible. So that's what we handle under data.
Brilliant. Now, Ms. Joweria, you have a campaign as Airtel, the new Airtel Data Affordability Campaign. Keyword, affordability. Yes. Tell us about this campaign and what sort of goodies are you giving to us?
So the new Data Affordability Campaign is basically looking at making the internet affordable for every Ugandan, regardless of your location. So as mentioned earlier, we are concentrating on three things. One, providing a smartphone to the customer. Two, providing a combination of voice and internet for a customer so you can manage your budget that you're using on your phone every single month. And finally, giving you affordable data bundles.
All right.
Yes.
You said providing a smartphone to the customer. How is that? Are you going to be giving out free phones?
Not at the moment. We have two campaigns that we are currently running in regards to smartphones at Airtel. We have the first 4G smartphone, which is the biggest campaign that we are running. You can get the cheapest smartphone in Uganda at 250,000 shillings.
The cheapest?
The cheapest 4G smartphone in the Ugandan market. And furthermore, we usually refer to it as a device that costs 163,500, which we refer to as the effective price. What do I mean? When you buy this device, you get free data for a whole year.
Free data?
Yes.
How much data is that?
In the first month, you'll get 2 GB. If you also activate our device campaign known as Double Double, which I'll talk about, you get 2 GB, but every month for the following 11 months, you'll also get 1 GB every month.
Amazing.
This data is valid for a month. So the device is 250,000 shillings, but because you're getting free data worth 86,500, effectively you bought it at 163,500. Yes.
And how do I pay? How do I make my payment?
You can go to any Airtel service center and pay for the device upfront.
Cash.
However, if you don't have cash upfront, Airtel also provides another service where you can buy a device and pay for it 3 months, 6 or 12 months. The campaign is known as Kwate SIM. It comes with several Samsung devices. At any of our Airtel service centers, you just walk in and tell them, I want to get one of these Kwate SIM devices that you can pay for 3, 6, 12 months. And you can get a very high value 4G enabled Samsung phone and enjoy paying in installments.
How do you then get guarantee as Airtel that I'm going to pay? Because I've taken your phone.
Yes, but
disappear.
Most of our customers that will take up the phone have to register on Airtel Money. You can only make the payment through Airtel Money. And of course, if you don't make your payment, like every other normal loaning arrangement, the device will be blocked. Yes. So
this arrangement, how long has it been there for, and is it going to continue for forever, or is it going to get to
Kwate SIM campaign has been running for a year now. Yes, and yes, it's going to continue running
forever and ever.
Yes, because we keep growing the portfolio and adding more devices, so it can grow and become bigger.
Brilliant.
But then also we cater for customers who may not feel that the devices we are offering fall within what they like as customers. So we have a campaign known as Double Data. In this campaign, regardless of where you go in Uganda, regardless of any phone shop you go to. Provided you've bought a smartphone, you just dial *175 *94#, activate double data. What does this mean? For 3 months, every time you buy a weekly and monthly bundle, you get 100% bonus. If you have a smartphone using it on the Airtel network.
That is brilliant.
So we've catered for everybody. We've catered for someone who feels like, I want a 4G smartphone at the cheapest price possible. We've catered for someone who feels like, I cannot pay for it at once, I need to pay for it in installments. Then we've catered for someone who feels like, I have no access to Airtel service centers, but I know a friend who sells a smartphone. You buy the smartphone, activate double data. Anyone on Airtel can now get a device in any of those 3 options.
So there is no excuse for you at home to say, I don't have a phone, the smartphone. You can get one through the system that Ms. Nabaka has just explained. Now, I want to come to you, Mr. Onenma Sakamba. What are some of the super combos? She mentioned a little bit about it, but what are the super combos that we are going to be receiving from Airtel?
Yeah, thank you. The super combos that we have at Airtel, super combos, we mean a combination of voice and also data.
Okay.
So the super combos that we have are very competitive on the market. We are giving up to 7 times more data than we were giving before. So we have designed the products into 4 packages. So we have the daily, which goes for 2,500, and we offer 30 minutes and 300 MBs.
Okay.
We have the 3-day, which goes for 5,000, and we give 50 minutes and 750 MBs. We also have the 2 weeks product, which goes for 25,000, and we offer 500 minutes and 4 gig data. We also have another one, which is a monthly 30-day, and we offer it's offered at 50,000, and it gives voice minutes of 1,200 and then 10 gig.
Yeah.
So the special one for me, my favorite one is 50,000.
Of course.
which gives 7 times more data, and it's the most affordable. All our combos are the most affordable in the market right now. And the other one is that Airtel is committed in trying to make internet accessible to each and everyone across the country. So we've reduced our rates. We're giving it more on the data side and also voice. So first of all, Airtel rolled out the smart 4G network across the country, and now we are rolling out the smartphone 4G phone across the country. And then we are also making the data and the products affordable to each and everyone across the country.
So when you talk about all these super combos, which sound quite exciting to get, how purchasable are they? Only on airtime or Airtel Money? So
right now they are all available on 3 options, 2 options in terms of the payment. So we have, you can purchase the bundles via airtime, all mobile money. But also you can purchase them via the by dialing USSD code, or you go directly to our My Airtel app. So you see a range of all the products. You can select the one that you want.
I must commend Airtel. I use the Airtel app, and it's very, 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 very convenient for an Airtel mobile phone user. But then going back to something that is usually done by us who use Airtel is, I would want to buy some data for Miss Nabaka here. How do I do that? Is it only on Airtel Money or even the airtime, if I'm buying these super combos that you've talked about?
Yes, so on super combos, if you dial USSD, you can buy for anyone. Within the USSD flow, there's an option for buy for other. So you can select that option, and then you put in the number that you want to gift to buy for, and then the data goes directly to the other person.
The biggest question is, can I do that using airtime? Because sometimes it refuses, and then you have to use mobile money, but I might not have money on my Airtel mobile money account.
Yes.
What do I do then?
So it is available on two options, both options, via mobile money and also via Airtel.
Really?
Yes.
Indeed, exciting. Now, Mr. Abaka, you talked about double, and Ugandans, we love double things. Tell me more about this offer that you're giving us.
Okay, so the data portfolio is separated into several categories. And it's designed in such a way that each category provides some kind of relevance to the customer.
Yeah.
So we have what we know as the daily bundles. These are valid for 24 hours. So in that category, we've doubled the data. So if our customer currently was buying at 250,000 shillings, you were getting 15 MB, you're now getting 30. So any customer who dials star 175 hash or star 100 hash and selects the internet option can enjoy our daily bundles at double the volume, but at the same price. So when we say double, same price, double the volume.
And how long is the campaign running?
It's not a campaign.
It's
permanent.
It's permanent.
Yes.
Because you know, we mobile users, we always want to know how long am I able to use this service.
I'm also a mobile user, and I totally agree with you.
Because at the end of the day, you know, with the charges that come with buying data, it's quite expensive for some people. You know, you need to use data for so many things, WhatsApp, businesses, social media, and at the end of the day, you want to be reassured that I can access this as easily and as forever.
And I'm so happy that you've mentioned that, because as part of the Airtel products that we provide, if you have a weekly and monthly bundle, you can have tugabane. So you can put up to 4 people to use off your data, so that even other people can continue doing and enjoying the Airtel internet. So there are always options to making sure that you can access Airtel data. There are always options. So if you're in that kind of situation, you can access our Tugabane service on our weekly and monthly bundles. And you can also access our Me to You service. This is where you have your 1 GB and I can send you 500 MB. On Tugabane, you have your 1 GB, you add up to 4 people, all using of your 1 GB. Yes, Airtel has catered for everything.
It has indeed. But I will not let you leave this place without talking about an issue that I hear so many people, you know, my colleagues, etc., they keep saying, I've bought my data in just about 1 minute. It's telling me I've used 90%. What's going on? What happens there?
We are currently running a campaign on how to manage the usage of your data on your device. We have several social media videos, and we've also put on our social media platforms several videos on how customers can manage their data, and on our website. Personally, what normally happens to me, which also, to be fair, took some time because I wasn't buying data bundles. For instance, on my device, automatically I download videos on my social media platforms. I will go to my gallery and I'll have several images, several videos that I know I did not click, but are in my gallery. They are using data. Before, when we had 3G, before Airtel fully rolled out the 4G network, I would watch a movie, ideally 1 hour, 15 minutes, and I would watch it for almost 2 hours because of the buffering. But because now I'm on the 4G network, every time you click to watch a video, the video will load even before you have watched your full 1 hour. So if you open a video for 30 minutes and the video loads, you'll watch 10 minutes, get bored, stop watching. It doesn't mean the video hasn't loaded. It has fully loaded because we are no longer buffering. It has used data. So we're trying to teach customers to manage how to use their data. If you don't want automatic downloads for videos, don't do it. If you don't want automatic updates for software on your device, don't do it. If you're sure you don't want to watch a video, do not click on it, because Airtel's internet is really wonderful.
Well,
it will load.
It's tempting internet.
It will load. So there's a big campaign going on how to teach customers how to manage their data.
Indeed. Mr. Kamba, I'll come to you. Airtel, the smartphone network. What about us, who are the Kabiriti users? My small phone here. What are you planning for us?
So,
have you abandoned us?
No, we've not abandoned. That's why we are trying to democratize access to internet to be able to be affordable to each and everyone. So even if you have the capability, as you mentioned, you can now upgrade to our 4G smartphone, which is more affordable, and it's the best on the market right now. The other option, if you still don't want to upgrade, or you have, you don't have...
I'm stuck in my ways.
You're stuck in your ways. You can still enjoy the voice bundles. So we have quite many and very interesting, more affordable. So we have the Kawa, which is goes at 500, and we give you 10 minutes, valid for 24 hours. And we also have another one, which is Bakalast. It gives 30 minutes for 1,000, valid for 24 hours. You also have, we have weekly, we have monthly. So you can just be spoiled for choice.
What should we expect from voice this year?
So what we should expect from voice this year is that we are going to continue pushing. We're going to simplify most of our products, like we've tried to simplify the combos, and we're going to add more value. We're going to recommend most of our best products for you, so that it is very easy for you to make a decision and keep within your spend for a month.
Well, Ms. Nabaka, as we summarize this conversation, this campaign, it sounds exciting. Like, everything that you've mentioned is on point. There is an issue of some people who are living outside Kampala, who always say, Airtel network, I'm trying to make a call, I can't get through to the person I'm trying to reach. What is Airtel doing about improving the network? Or is it already improved that these people are just mistaken?
At the moment, Airtel, like I mentioned earlier, all our sites are 4G. However, even though we've covered almost 92% of the population, Airtel continues to put up sites. As you know, the country, though it may look small on the map, it's actually big.
It is.
So I can assure the customers that to be confident, Airtel is still investing in putting up sites, and Airtel is coming to you. Yes.
And for one last question, and this comes from my director who's speaking to me here. They're asking, what happened to the loan scheme that Airtel was providing? I'm not sure if you were giving out loans on Airtel money. Wewole, yes.
Wewole is still there, but Airtel created another scheme. If you go on the *185 hash menu, you'll find under the category of loans, there are almost 3 different options now available for the customer.
So, Director, have you heard?
I think maybe Director isn't paying on time.
Probably.
And then he was removed from the
was just excited seeing you.
You know, so, you have to be, for the way the loan scheme works, you have to pay on time. They're different. You can do 30 days or 60 days. If a customer consistently for 2 months does not pay for the service, they will be removed.
Brilliant.
You know, loans are risky.
True, very true. And someone can die, someone can just run away. So many things can happen. And Ms. Joria, before you go, anything else that we have left out that the people should know about this campaign?
Anything else that I feel that people should know is that though the different services I've mentioned and Onesmus has mentioned are available on the USSD menu, if you have a smartphone, and even with the fast 4G smartphone that we're talking about, please download the Airtel app.
Yeah.
Everything he has mentioned and I've mentioned is integrated into the Airtel app. And recently we also integrated Airtel TV. I don't know if you've heard of Airtel TV.
I do.
Personally, every time I'm stuck in jam, I was using it to watch Akalia.
While driving?
No, when you're in a taxi.
Okay.
I was using it to watch Akalia Magwa. It's very affordable.
Yeah.
It's integrated into the app. It can keep you busy while you're stuck in jam, while you're sitting at an office waiting for somebody. Please download the Airtel app. The voice services, the VAS services, the international bundles, the data bundles are all available.
You talk about 4G. How do I get onto 4G? Because so many people might be wondering, I have my small phone, but I'm not on 4G.
There are several ways to get onto 4G.
Yeah.
One, your SIM card. If you're currently sitting at home and still have a 3G or 2G SIM card, go to an Airtel service center, upgrade your SIM card, you'll get free 5 GB valid for 7 days. 2, get a 4G enabled device. This is why Airtel bought my first 4G smartphone. You cannot be on a 4G network without a 4G device. Get a 4G device. 3, go into your phone settings and put your device on 4G. In some devices, it will appear as LTE. In other devices, it will appear as 4G. Those 3 ways can get you onto 4G.
Well, Mr. Nawaka, thank you so much for coming through. Mr. Akamba, thank you for coming through and talking about an issue that really so many people, I'm sure, have been listening to. And that brings us to the end of this conversation. But if you want to upgrade yourself, you know what to do. Just go to the Airtel Money app. Is it Airtel Money app or just the Airtel?
Airtel Service Center.
Airtel Service Center. What about the app?
SIM card. The app will come onto your device, whether you're on 3G or 4G. But for you to get onto 4G, you must upgrade your SIM card if it's on 3G or 2G. Get a 4G enabled device and put your settings in the device on 4G.
On 4G. But also getting to know about all the services you've talked about.
You download the Airtel app.
You download the Airtel app.
Just one more from me.
Pardon?
Just one more from me.
Okay.
The super combos that I talked about, for you to access them, you dial *149#, and then they're available on option 5.
Kindly repeat that.
*149#, option 5, super combos.
Super combos.
Yeah.
Super combos indeed. Well, go to our social media platforms, that is on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter. Look out for NTV Uganda or myself, Idris Matusegawa, and catch up with what we've been discussing so that you can improve your Airtel experience as a phone user. We are